This is former TNA World Champion Raven, and you're listening to TNA Cross the Line podcast. Quote the Raven, nevermore. And don't cross the line. Or do cross the line. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to, you're not supposed to. I don't know. Whatever. You get it.
TNA Wrestling. Cross the Line.
We're back with episode 138 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I am Bob Colling Jr. With me, as always, is Dallas Gridley. In Dallas, it is night 2 of the Best Damn Wrestling Show special, a joint production with the Best Damn Sports Show and TNA Wrestling. And on this edition, we know a few things that are going to be happening. Tom Arnold, the legendary Tom Arnold, is going to be wrestling against Puppet. There is going to be a steel cage match, 6 sides of steel, between Jeff Jarrett and Jeff Hardy, although I don't believe it is for the NWA World title. And then Bryan Cox, former NFL linebacker, is going to be having a mystery partner to take on the Naturals, amongst potential other matches that we are not simply aware of. The first one was not necessarily the greatest. Dallas gave a rare thumbs in the middle for a team.
I know. Show. I had to.
That's how, when it's like that, then it might be like Heroes of Wrestling quality. That he went thumbs in the middle. I went thumbs down, which has been a rarity in recent months for TNA. So hopefully this second installment can deliver some better entertainment and wrestling quality.
Yeah, I mean, it was really a weird show. It's also really weird that we're literally doing this the day after it happened.
Yeah.
So there's that. It's also really weird that I'm about to switch my microphone in the middle of talking because I did not. Again, so everyone's going to see how much better I sound in about 2 seconds.
Oh, wow, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, so, whoops. We're live, pal. Yeah, I don't know. It happened. Do we want to do a quick rundown of the matches like we normally do of what happened on yesterday's show?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't have the thing open. So
I do.
Yeah.
Of course, you know me, Mr. Prepared. Sometimes.
Mr. I didn't plug in the right microphone.
Yeah. To be fair, I only unplugged it because I was showing you wrestling books before we
right,
recorded.
Yeah.
Okay, so on November 10th, 2004, which, by the way, is taped on October 27th, and the same show we're watching right now, today, night 2, taped the same day. Crazy taping if you went to that live. So AJ Styles defeated Alex Shelley in 1 minute 27 seconds. America's Most Wanted defeated Dallas and Kid Cash in 6 minutes and 13 seconds. That seems not what it was, but maybe
that was not 6 minutes.
And if it was, dude, it fucking flew.
There's no way that was 6 minutes.
I'm wondering if
the commercial.
The commercial. And there's no timer. We don't have a time. Dude, we need the Fox box. Yeah. I never thought I needed it, but I do. Yeah. Christopher Daniels defeated Kazarian in 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Ron Killings defeated Raven in 2 minutes, 20 seconds. And I might even say one of Raven's worst matches potentially ever. I mean, it was like...
Yeah, it was bad.
They had a lot of miscommunication, and like Raven lost by a roll-up. It was a mess. T.O. defeated Puppet in the hardcore match in 1 minute 32 seconds, and that, of course, is leading to the match Bob already mentioned. And Chris Sabin defeated Primetime and Sanjay Dutt in the Ultimate X match to become the number 1 contender for Turning Point.
On December 5th.
I almost messed up the pay-per-view name. And I will say, Bob, this is something we may discuss on Impact, or an Impact episode, which is tomorrow. Kind of weird. But it is noted on Cage Match that the Wrestling Observer newsletter gave that Ultimate X 4 stars.
What?
Yeah, this is WON 4 stars.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say that was a 4-star match.
No, it was pretty good though. I mean, especially compared to the rest of the show, it probably was a 4-star match. But
I don't know, man. It was good, but 4 stars? I don't know.
sometimes it's easy to please them. You know, what can we say?
Well, yeah, I mean, when, like you said, when you see maybe not great wrestling and then you see something that's just good, good becomes great.
Yeah, I think that's pretty safe to say.
So,
But yeah, that's what just happened. I don't really think there's much more to really discuss before getting into this show. It's the same crowd number. I'll tell you right now. It's 350 people. Everyone's free. We already said when it's taped. I mean, here we are. We're at the show, baby. I don't know.
yeah, if you want to watch along, remember it is on YouTube. Just search it up. Best Damn Wrestling Event, period. And it should be right on there. We're on night 2. The runtime for this is 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 12 seconds. And usually, I mean, we haven't really seen commercials. They've been mostly just like, hey, watch Best Damn Sports.
Ad reads, yeah, of like, yeah, here's what's going to happen in November and December.
Yeah.
Super weird event, but here we are. Night 2, baby.
So I'm going to count down from 3. When I say play, that is when we are going to begin. This is TV 14. So probably because of a cage. And they haven't shown blood too. So
let's see. It says DLV, which means what's the D? I know we
dialogue.
Know it has to be dialogue, right? Well, see, but L is language. Dialogue, language, violence. Hold on. We need to get to the bottom of this. We can start. I just want to get to the bottom.
All right, I'm going to count down from 3 and we'll do this. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
I hope if I turn the volume on. Why is mine muted? Oh, there we go. We're getting the same intro we did yesterday. The Best Damn Wrestling Event, period.
I'm really confused by when they keep on saying late night sports talk show. I didn't think it was on late at night.
Bob, the D is it's the use of intensely suggestive dialogue is what the D is.
I was right.
L is strong, coarse language. And then V is intense violence. So you heard that here first, guys. This show right here contains intense violence. We're getting a recap of last night, so we can... And also, if there's an S, so if you see DLSV for TV 14, it is intense sexual situations. So them, like, hinting at the babes and, like, making weird orgasm comments and stuff, that falls under the intensely suggestive dialogue, even though it sounds pretty fucking forward to me.
Right.
Yes, Tom Arnold stooped to a new low. Now, did these two shows, do you think, or no, if it aired in place of the Best Damn Sports Show, period, or since those were earlier, do you think this was just the night of?
You know, that's a really great question. I'm going to look up and see.
If you can find it, dude, that'd be awesome. I tried. I couldn't. Here comes Leeann Tweeden, where it looks like we're probably getting potential introductions again for all these guys. We don't never know if he's going to kiss your ass or kick it. John Spider Salley.
Wow. So this is interesting. So the show aired weeknights at 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. local time. Or later if there was a live sporting event. So it was later. I always thought it was around like 6.
The normal sports show?
Yeah, the Best Damn Sports Show was on at 9 and 11. I'm assuming that this special would have been would have been around probably 8 or 9. If it was at 8, it would probably lead into the Best Damn Sports Show.
Okay. If you notice here, Chris Rose is coming out. He's more of a heel now because he's got sunglasses, a feather boa, and he's wearing Bobby Roode, Scott D'Amore's jacket.
That's right.
Chris is stupid sign still behind the crowd. $90 of fun. Oh, wait, that's actually super important to know because these were... Okay, hold on. This makes so much more sense now. Because we were told in notes before getting to the show that they were 1-hour specials. He just said it was 90 minutes, which is why the show we're watching is an hour. Because with the commercials, this makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Because I was really confused about that. But because we read in notes, it was an hour long. Me and my mystery partner is going to kick the shit out of the Naturals as it got censored, but... I was trying to get some more information on Leeann Tweeden since Bob introduced her as, well, she's a woman on yesterday's show. But, I mean, she kind of is. Okay, wait, hold on. Things you wouldn't say to Puppet is how we're starting this. I actually don't know if we're going to repeat much of this.
Probably not.
How do you get home every night? I haven't seen one yellow brick road in Orlando. Jesus Christ. Forget Nike and Adidas. The only endorsement deal you're going to get is from Keebler. He basically says the only sized ring he should wrestle in is an onion ring, which is now making me hungry for onion rings. Okay, that one's kind of funny because of his name. He said the only way you come alive is when someone's hand is up your ass. That one I liked. That one was good. I thought those were going to be a lot worse than they were, so I'll give them credit. We got a bagpiper. Leeann Tweeden is essentially she's an American radio broadcaster, model, sports commentator. And she is the co-host of Dr. Drew Midday Live on Radio 798 KABC in Los Angeles. She also, fun fact, appeared on the cover of Playboy magazine in August 1996, but was not nude in the magazine. That was part of a fitness model pictorial in that issue. However, in December 2011, she did appear on the cover again, and that time she was nude.
No.
So much later than this, but Piper's in the ring. We're doing Piper's Pit. We know that is Chris Rose is the guest. He's not in the ring yet, though. She was also a guest character in the motocross video game Freak Style as a motocross rider in 2002. She was the cover girl on the FHM magazine in March 2007, which was the final U.S. issue ever printed. And in 2008, she was named among the top Hooter girls of all time for their 25th anniversary.
So you're saying I can see Leeann Tweeden naked?
Yes, and also she participated in
Yeah, let's look at your fucking TV screen right now.
Oh!
Johnny Fairplay is coming out.
Oh my God. Wait a second. Dude, I never thought we'd see him again.
Never.
Dude, that carpet for Piper's Pit fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
This is reality. Wait, I love his hat that says "Heart You Grandma."
That's funny.
Okay, I think that's fucking hilarious. Wait a second, is he on Piper's side here? Because he said leave or I'll make you leave?
Yeah, let's see. He's threatening Rose. Yeah.
Face turn. He said, I'll kick your little scrawny ass, and he pushed him. Oh, we got us a wrestling match. And because of what they're saying right now, they have to pop up at the bottom of the screen. We do have 6 sides of steel, so please keep watching. Yeah. If you're watching still, 7 minutes, 36 seconds into the show. What a heel. He comes out and just yells, "Wrestling is fake."
So generic.
Oh my God, look at this. Oh!
Is Piper beating up Fairplay?
Yeah, Piper's spraying him with a fire extinguisher and then just kicked him out of the ring. So is Piper about to fight Chris Rose? What?
What the hell is going on?
The music's playing Chris Rose. He's picking up Fairplay.
Why is Piper helping Rose?
Look, Chris Rose is trying really hard not to touch like his butt. You could tell he was trying really hard. Oh, wait, because he likes wrestling now. See, he took the shirt off.
Oh, so he's a wrestling fan? Oh, Piper then uses the extinguisher on Rose, but Rose doesn't really sell it.
Wow, that was not a good segment at all.
That was not good.
Coming up, Shark Boy's Vicious Bite. They're showing it to us. It's not coming up. They literally just showed us.
Why even bother? 5-way X Division match. See, I don't like when they do this shit and they show you. This is what WCW do a Saturday night. Like, I know it's taped. Don't show me like Sting beating Ric Flair. Like, why am I gonna watch?
Yeah.
The match now.
A tables match with AJ Styles, Tom Arnold versus Puppet coming up. Oh man, we're in for a freaking show tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, this is okay. There we go. Finally ended. Jesus.
Why are we showing extended clips of the matches before?
Oh, Salley turns bad boy. Oh, because they're literally showing us what happens. He threw a basketball at Scott D'Amore, and there's an NWA flag hung up. Cox partner revealed. Oh, there he shows. The hell are you looking at? And he slams the door.
I'm doing my research on Leeann Tweeden right now, in case you're wondering.
Oh, okay. That's why Bob's so quiet. They're showing Cox in the match, and they're not showing his partner. They're doing that really good.
I don't think I realized this, but Leeann Tweeden, I think, is a woman that accused Al Franken.
I don't know who that is.
Isn't he like a political guy? Senator Al Franken, accused of forcibly kissing, groping a woman.
Oh, wow.
Was Leeann Tweeden.
Oh, shit.
That was back in 2017. I remember hearing about that. That's bizarre. You want to take a guess on who Leeann Tweeden's married to?
The thing is, I think I just saw that when I was looking her up, and I don't remember.
Oh, it's not the same guy.
Okay. No.
Well, it says Chris Daughtry, but it's not Daughtry, the singer.
It's not?
No, it's an airline pilot.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was literally the singer, and then that.
Okay, that's really funny.
Well, Daughtry spells his name different too, so I guess that makes sense.
Okay, we're backstage with Team Canada. It's Eric Young, Bobby Roode, and Scott D'Amore. So they're going against 3 Life Crew. Is that appropriate attire for a broadcast journalist? You put yourself in the middle of a 6-sided danger zone. They gotta go in the ring with my boy John Salley and the 3 Life Crew. Turn it over to the voices of TNA Wrestling here. Thank God. And we are, it looks like, getting a flag match, Bob. I saw Canadian flag up.
Is that real?
I don't know, dude. I saw it hanging up. Here comes the Three Life Crew: Conan, BG James, and John Salley.
John Salley, man, this whole John Salley trying to be a manager guy is kind of annoying me.
They said he's the best damn manager. What the fuck? Okay, he told them that he didn't get the girl, so if they win, they can have him. What the fuck? So you don't have them though. You don't have them to give to anyone.
Right, because
They're not an item.
Right. Yeah, that's important.
There's also a lot of weird stuff going on there.
Yeah.
But here comes Team Canada. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is really important to note. They do not have the titles with them. They just said on commentary,
Correct.
The Crew are the new champions. Smart.
Yeah, but Three Life Crew didn't have the title either.
No, because that would be a spoiler.
Right.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. The thing that's interesting is like Jarrett kept the title. Is he just not going to have it because they want to keep it away from him? Same for Petey Williams.
Well, Petey might have it because he retains it.
Well, that's what I'm wondering with Jarrett too, though.
Right. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Although I think it's also would be a weird decision to have this big event show going on and not show any titles. Like that's a big thing in wrestling.
Right.
We'll see.
Facebuster by Conan to Eric Young. Bobby Roode with a clothesline.
B. James climbing up to get the NWA flag, but no.
I shoved out the ropes. Rolling Thunder Lariat by Conan again. Playing to the crowd. Is he going to go for the flag? No. Well, he was. He got pulled out by Roode.
The Canadians are prepared. Look at John Salley standing on the stairs in case he's not tall enough.
Right.
Okay. What's D'Amore doing? He's climbing up. This is what we just saw a preview of. John Salley throws a basketball at him.
Basketball at him.
He fixes his tie.
That was funny.
And BG gets it.
He hit him with a basketball.
Oh, look it. There's a 3 Life Crew flag with the NWA flag. It just says 3LK on it. It's like a white flag that looks like
yeah.
Oh, see, they got the good song. Can't you hear the fizzle sizzle?
Maybe that's what they use when they win.
No, I think that's what they do is like a group, but the other one, it seems like Ron Killings uses.
Ron.
Top TNA finishers, number 5, the Canadian Destroyer.
Number 1 is going to be the Stroke.
No, I think it's going to be the Styles Clash.
Styles Clash, probably, yeah. I'm surprised the Destroyer's number 5.
Yeah. Think you got what it takes? Freaking Goldberg
to host the best damn sports show.
At this point, he's done in WWE, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He was gone at WrestleMania 20, which would have been in
yes, that's right.
When I was looking up,
what are they doing?
I didn't realize that show went from 2001 to 2009.
The best damn sports show.
Yeah, I thought it was over before that.
Oh. Ricky Williams, Richard Simmons.
It could be Monty Brown.
It could be. What's this? They're going on the street with fans? Oh my God. Tom Arnold says, you're waiting in line to see a bunch of sweaty, shirtless guys to grope each other. Dude.
That's great.
Okay, this is bad. He's just being like, oh, sleep in your mom's basement.
He's doing the man.
You're a virgin. Oh.
Why are they all upset? He's so sad.
Oh my God. So he has kids with if their favorite wrestlers. They all said Sting. One was sad. Then this other kid said his favorite Sting. And he said, do you think the police will ever get together?
Unfortunately, Sting is not going to be on these shows. So.
Oh my God. You guys have to be related to me. He says to kids, because your head is the same size as mine.
Oh, wow.
Jesus. Okay, that was one of the worst segments we've seen in both of these nights. See, this is what I mean, though, is that Tom Arnold is also playing essentially the wrestling is fake character, I feel like. But he's almost doing it better than Chris Rose, because Chris Rose, all he says is, wrestling's fake.
Yeah, but now he's like aligned with Piper's. I don't understand that.
Well, Piper still sprayed him, so.
Well, that's true. But
you're my partner, Sal. I can't.
Is John Salley his partner?
No, he can't reveal it even to him. We're going to whoop the naturals no matter who my partner is.
His partner is going to be Mounts Brown. He's going to be like, we weren't getting along, but then they hit you, and now you're my partner. All right, here comes Abyss.
Here comes Abyss. Best damn replay. So we're getting a replay of yesterday, and of course, he powerbombed AJ Styles through a table. We heard AJ Styles is in a tables match. I think this is all making sense now.
Yeah. And there he goes. Right through the table. Here we go. All right, well, this could be good.
Yeah, I think this definitely has some potential.
Until the runtime of the match is about 3 minutes.
But that's what I was going to say.
In 3 minutes would be on the long side.
Wow. Phenomenal.
Crown.
AJ Styles.
The only Triple Crown winner. AJ Styles.
It's pretty crazy. I don't know for sure off the top of my head, but I feel like he's got to hold that for a while. That he's the only one for some time.
Oh, you know Yeah, who else? Okay.
You know who does
Saban.
get it? And that's a long time in the future.
You know, another one that technically, I believe, does it is Abyss.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Because, like, for me, I'm not going to include, like, the Triple Crown should be your main three.
No.
We're not including, like, Legends and Global title, whatever.
It ends up being the same.
TV title, whatever.
They changed the title like 4 or 5 times. Yeah. Then it's the King of the Mountain title.
Right.
Nice forearm.
Samoa Joe does it too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to be a tag team champion.
No, I'm pretty sure he is. Oh, pops up on Abyss into a Hurricane Rana. That was nice. Whoa, dude. Okay. So there's I mean, we're waiting a while.
Kurt Angle does in like one night.
Yeah, but he's not. Oh, well, yeah, he doesn't he?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Future Kurt Angle might come in. Okay.
At least we're not saying the dates.
No.
Hey, there's just some stuff.
It's been 18 years, right? Come on, guys. Oh.
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 Nice
He
dive on
folded up his
Abyss.
back on that.
Yeah, Abyss like bent over to take that, which is an interesting choice because it looks like it hurt him more. We're in the ring. There's a table in the ring. Springboard 450 by Styles.
Did the North won the tag team titles, right?
Yeah.
So Josh Alexander then is a Triple Crown champion.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. But we're still, once again, I still think we're waiting a while before this all kind of.
Oh no, you're right.
We have another.
Yeah.
The hard part of that is the X Division and heavyweight part.
Right. Because
And
there's
I mean,
not a lot.
Right. And realistically, Styles, I would say, is almost lucky he was the tag team. I like that was just like an interesting choice when it happened. Or I don't think we would have seen him win that yet. If that never happened, that first show that we saw him win, what, pay-per-view 2 or whatever it was, 2 or 3, whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was 3. It wouldn't. I don't think it would have happened.
No, I agree with you.
Black Hole Slam.
This AJ always takes that move good.
This has been a good match so far.
Yeah, for the brief time. Abyss and AJ, I feel like are just like not capable of having bad matches together.
No, they're two guys that work together extremely well. And do you know off the top of your head, did they really work together much before coming to TNA?
I believe, thanks to Brian Turner's VHS rehab page, and also the end of a Wildside YouTube page that I think Bill Behrens is involved with. I could be wrong.
Yes, I believe so.
I want to say there was like very few, and Abyss was not Abyss at that time.
Right.
Known as Justice.
Justice.
And a completely different character.
That makes sense. I kind of forgot that they're in the same area.
Yeah, so they definitely had.
I did kind of forget about that because I just picture Abyss just doing like Puerto Rican dates all the time.
Right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Sunset flip powerbomb getting Abyss through the table. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, and I don't mind this either because Abyss isn't being pinned. He's just being put through a table.
Yeah. So. That was good. I thought that was a really fun, quick match. And once again, they worked so well together. Abyss's sell through the table is kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, that was a fine match.
Cool. 25 minutes, 34 seconds if you're following along on YouTube or wherever. Oh, God. Okay, Leeann Tweeden is talking to Tom Arnold, who I swear, dude, does not look like himself. Like, I'm still like, are we sure that's the same guy?
Well, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just, hold on. Tom Arnold.
I feel like he's normally recognized as being probably bigger. Clean shaven.
Maybe that's what it is. See, like, and it's also like the glasses. Like, this is Tom Arnold.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you go into like the actual show, and it's just like, okay, that's a completely different guy. We're gonna interview Puppet right after this, Leanne says. Oh, we gotta go. Jesus. Another TNA finisher. Oh, wow. Number 4 Styles Clash. I'm wrong.
Black Hole Slam's got to be in there.
I think you're right about the stroke now.
Dude, if the stroke
or you know what it is? I know what it is. Swanton Bomb.
Swanton Bomb. Pounce.
Number 3, the Pounce. I mean, you can't deny that.
Yeah, that's true.
The Pounce is so good. And I would say, no, even if you don't sell it that good, it still looks like it fucking hurts.
You're getting ran over, yeah.
But the people who sell it really good, like, make it look like, holy shit.
Right.
Oh, this is kind of a cool angle. They're interviewing him behind one of the tunnels.
She's kneeling down, by the way. Yeah, he's pissed. Stand up.
To be fair, that's how like Goldilocks interviewed him before.
Yeah, he probably had the same reaction, though, too.
He was also in the garbage can. Right. Mr. Roseanne.
Whoa.
He's going to cut him at the knees. He's got me tonight, baby.
Baby. Whoa. He stood on a chair and barely got to eye level still.
He says, you better get the bass out of your voice. And then Shane Douglas comes in to take over. Shane Douglas is strictly an interviewer, super interesting to me.
It's such a weird transition because the whole Raven thing, and then he just casually interviews him backstage.
Yeah.
And then the same thing with Michael Shane and stuff, or Matt Bentley, whatever. By the time Michael Shane, where he was like, "Oh,
yeah," but see, he didn't. The thing with that one is like he didn't ignore their past. I feel like he kind of, you could tell like his mannerism. With Raven, it was like really weird.
Right.
I think there was one segment when after he attacked like Dutt and Sabu that he was like a little hesitant to interview him. But after that, he's sitting in the fucking red dark backstage area with him and stuff. So here comes Puppet, who just tripped. Puppet just tripped coming out to the ring.
He meant to do that.
And let's see. Tom Arnold getting big interest. We have Chris Rose, by the way, in commentary. Leanne is bringing him out as if she's like the heel manager now. What the heck? This is so weird. His favorite player, Michael Strahan. That's the jersey he's wearing. Number 92. I knew that.
Yeah, you didn't. You only know Michael Strahan from Good Morning America.
I don't know if I even really knew that.
I try. I try so hard.
I do think when you said it.
Kelly and Michael. Who? Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan. No.
Oh, Kelly and Ripa. Oh yeah.
Fantastic. I try so hard to just give this guy a fucking out, and he doesn't take it. He's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I should just lie. But see, then you call me on the lies.
Well, when you lie, and I know you're lying, that just makes it better.
So yeah, but you're not very good at that, though. Like, sometimes I'm not lying, and you think I'm lying because I laugh or something.
I know Nikita Koloff.
I did.
Best of 7.
I did. Well, first off, yeah. I mean, they had him and Magnum TA, really great best of 7 in 1986, but...
Yeah, he takes his fucking mask off. Who's this guy?
I never said... Okay, guys, go and listen to the episode. It does not happen. I paused because I was shocked. Wait, Tio's in the ring.
What is going on? Is Tio turning heel and he's with Tom Arnold now?
I don't know, but Andrew Thomas does not seem to care that there's interference in this match.
We just got a bait and switch on a Tom Arnold puppet match.
Okay, that was really weird. He did a headbutt to his nuts.
I'm really confused. Is Puppet a bad guy or a good guy?
I think that people want to cheer Tom Arnold, but as a wrestling fan, you fucking hate him because of how he just talked. I think they're doing this opposite, though, Bob. I think we should have had this happen on the night 1, and then the hardcore match happen night 2 because of this.
I agree. Swanton, that should be one of the top 5 finishers.
Tom Arnold got on to pin him, too, and they're like...
That's just... This is an awkward visual there of Arnold seemingly humping Tio while over Puppet. That was weird.
That was not good.
That was Chris Rose, who has embraced his heel or his wrestling persona now.
So I don't remember. I'll talk about it now because they're just doing an interview that we don't really care about. I mentioned to Bob off air before we started recording these episodes, but during the taping of this, everything was taped on the same night. Right. The Ultimate X match was the first thing taped. And then after that, we went in order from the show. And then it started with the flag match. And then we kind of went through. So I think everything else is like in order. But I was just checking because I wanted to see if that match actually was filmed first or second. And it was actually second. Tom Arnold defeating Puppet. Okay. So we got what's his name? Bryan Cox in a room saying, I got your back. They attacked you. I got your back, though. And then he turns around and goes, what are you doing in here? And he shuts the door. So we didn't see his mystery partner. I wonder who it could be.
Vince Russo.
Speaking of Vince Russo, I have to find it and tell you after, Bob. But we had a comment on one of our YouTube videos about the booking of Vince Russo.
Really?
Yeah. Which, by the way, guys, by the time this airs, and I didn't tell Bob this yet, I believe you could start to find us at youtube.com/crossthelinetna instead of like just searching us. I think I can actually do the URL now.
Oh, wow.
And that's because you guys, the supporters, subscribe to us, and we had enough that we can then switch the name.
Nice. Only took, 3 years.
2 years. Wait. 2 years.
2 years.
I was like, wait a second, we haven't been doing this 3 years
Well,
yet.
I think this is what I think. I go 2002, 2003, 2004.
Right, which
That's how we
ordered, though. Technically, we're on our 3rd season.
Well, no, because June to June, so June 02 to June.
I do it by years.
So you do it different, yeah.
The playlists on YouTube are years are the seasons.
Okay.
How I'm ordering the podcast. So it's 2002,
Right.
2003, 2004.
Right. I mean, really, it's been like almost 3 years anyway, because 2.5, 2 full years, and then they start in June of 02, so it's really 2.5.
Right.
Tom Arnold's gonna live in somebody's house?
What
the hell?
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna recap what happened in the X Division at Victory Road. So we're looking at, it looks like that the gauntlet match. If you're following along, we are at 34 minutes, 42 seconds.
And you're like me, that means that there's 28 minutes and 25 seconds in the show. Jeez. German suplex there. Sabin, not Kazarian. Jarrett Clark, 6:30. I'm Puma. I wonder, you know what? That should be one of the top 5 moves. The 6:30.
Yeah, it really should. Okay, we're with Tom Arnold ringside with Don West and Mike Tenay.
Oh, speaking of Jarrett Clark, Mr. 6:30, here he comes.
Wow.
I don't think I was expecting to see him.
We actually have seen Jarrett Clark a lot more than I have expected. It's been welcome. I actually have enjoyed him, but
I agree. I think he adds some great depth to the X Division. Oh, this is a 5-way match, probably, right? Does he say there's a 5-way X Division match?
here comes Sanjay Dutt.
Dun, dun, dun. That Shark Boy.
Yep. Okay, so Shark Boy, Dutt, Jarrett Clark. Who else do we got? We actually saw a preview earlier, and I don't even remember who we saw. Oh,
This is gonna be Matt Bentley.
yeah, they're not telling us that though. It's just gonna be. Well, let's see the nameplate.
Is it Matt Bentley or Michael Shane? I hope it says Matt Bentley.
No, they're saying Michael Shane.
Yeah, but what is the nameplate gonna say?
I don't know, but since when did he have cornrows? He literally never. He did them last night, but
No, still, yeah, Michael Shane.
dude, so last minute changed. That had to have been on the day of the show.
Identity crisis this guy's going through.
Now look at that. No X Division title with PD Williams.
Title.
They played it real smart. Oh, I give them credit for that, I guess. Because I wasn't sure what they were going to do.
Well, you don't want to spoil anything. I get it.
Well, if you're going to tape something that's going to air after.
Yeah, and I mean, realistically, it's not like a deal breaker if he doesn't come out with the belt.
No, I don't think so either. I just think that, like I mentioned earlier, when you think of wrestling, I think you think of titles, so it's a shame that we potentially aren't going to see any.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like make or break.
Petey and Sanjay are starting off the match. Dutt with a clothesline over his knee. So a clothesline backbreaker combo. Several kicks. Double stomp and then a senton.
Whoa.
1, 2, and kick out by Petey.
We're also treating this as if it's like a 5 corners match. So Shark Boy, Drill just got tagged in, and Michael Shane were all on the apron. So
Now, it's just a matter of time before this match just falls apart and then everybody's going at it, right?
yes.
Belly suplex there by Jarrett Clark.
And with how quick these matches are going, I think in the next 30 seconds to minute long, we will start to break down. Everyone's going to get in and have a little single time, and then it's going to just... Michael Shane, famous for the super kick, the cousin of Shawn Michaels, in case you didn't know.
The corn rule thing for Matt Bentley here is pretty funny. I gotta say.
Well, like, wow, like, why is he wearing those?
Why is he doing that?
It's almost like he had them for like a week, and like this was the only 2 shows that were taped when he had them.
Yeah. Sharp Boy getting tagged in after.
See, dude, here we go. Last guy to get a little singles time before it fall apart.
This is probably just going to be Petey winning this, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the smart thing to do, because whether he's your X Division champion or your former X Division champion at this time, I think it's a safe pick to have him win.
Yeah.
Shark Boy biting some butt cheeks. He bit Petey. He bit Michael Shane.
Yeah, it's weird that the only thing they promoted for this match, though, was that Shark Boy bites Tracy, which he just does now.
Well, no, they did Shark Boy's big bite, which they just showed, and then they also said X Division action, and they showed like a dive.
Oh, can you just let me have my narrative?
Bob, I was trying to just give you something, and you steered away.
You steered away.
Going for the DSD, but no, it was caught, and double powerbomb.
He almost got shield powerbomb there.
Yeah. November 9th. Oh, wait, that's on the Best
Toby Keith will be on the Best Damn Sports Show November 19th in the studio.
That's why they showed that clip on last night's episode, because they had to kind of...
That's probably why it was number 1.
That's why it was number 1.
Michael Shane going for... I thought he was going for a figure 4, but looks like he's settling for like a Indian Deathlock or sorts here. Ooh, that gets broken up awkwardly. Double close at the top.
Yeah, here's the falling apart situation.
Oh,
is that weird movie?
We don't like that move where it's like a reverse DDT and he flips him face forward.
It doesn't make any sense. The momentum does not work like that. Oh, a cutter by Dutt on PD, and he runs into a super kick. That was really nice. But Jarrett Clark comes in, sliced bread number 2. Oh, whoa.
Okay, Jarrett Clark.
You kind of mixed it up. I don't know if it was like a mess up or what, but I like
No, I think he was doing that.
6:30? No, Petey Williams is a bastard and he broke it up. No, you knew this was oh, well, no, it's different. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so Shark Boy went for like a sunset flip powerbomb on Petey, who was then going to suplex Jarrell. It happened, but Petey kind of slipped, and Jarrell almost dropped down right on his head.
I think he did. I think he landed right on his forehead.
Drives Michael Shane right into the knee. Clotheslines Michael Shane to the foot. Oh, shit. He just slammed on that concrete wicked hard.
That's how you know that Michael Shane isn't truly Shawn Michaels' relative, because he would have skinned the cat there.
That's the dive we saw earlier. Yeah, but see who's left.
Jarrett Clark pinned Petey Williams. Handspring moonsault, missed it. And Petey with the Canadian Destroyer, and what a sell by Jarrett Clark. Here's the thing. Oh
my god.
Here's the thing about that one. I don't hate that sell because of the way the momentum would take you.
So that's the thing. Is there's some moves that like a sell like that works, and like the momentum that he just took, that was insane.
Yeah.
He like went through the Canadian Destroyer, popped up on his feet, and then like bounced and like fell. It was crazy looking. Look at D'Amore's trying to get to Spider John Salley.
Scott D'Amore trying to go after John Salley. If we
He's
see
like,
these
"Ah!"
guys, if we see these guys at Turning Point, I'm gonna be pissed.
Bob, we're done with the sports show guys after this. Hate to tell you.
Are you sure? You don't think they'll appear at Turning Point? Could we get Scott D'Amore against John Salley at Turning
No,
Point?
we are absolutely not getting that.
There's Bryan Cox. He's
Oh
pissed.
man, he
He's
threw the
throwing
recycle bin.
recyclables.
Bob, what jersey is he wearing?
He's probably gonna pick it up. Oh no, okay, he's not going. That's his own jersey. That's Bryan Cox.
It's his own? Oh, okay. Is that like the Dolphins or something?
It is.
I know because of the color. It's a very unique color.
It's hard to get that one wrong, I guess.
That's why.
Cox rocks. Nice.
Yeah, I guess it does, huh?
I suppose.
Yeah, Goldberg.
That guy just got kneed in the face, but we've seen that dunk about 15 times, and he gets kneed in the face every time, and I think it's hilarious. I might watch some Best Damn Sports Show on YouTube today. I think there's some episodes on there.
Some of the stuff that they're showing looks like the ads you'd see at late night that you have to turn the channel if your mom walks in the room. Like some of that does not look good, like appropriate.
Right.
I guess it's not a kid show either. I'm just saying.
No.
But like as a middle schooler, you could potentially be watching that, and then like your mom comes in and there's a guy his pants get pulled down and he's wearing like a banana hammock. It's just like oh. Yeah. It's just like my favorite example is when they did the Extreme Expose in ECW.
Oh, dude, yeah, don't even get me started on that.
And it was just like my mom's about to come in. I was watching some of those recently, a couple months ago. At this point, here come the Naturals, by the way. And I was sending you pictures during it, Bob. And they start the Extreme Expose, and then I was like, if my girlfriend walks in the room right now, this is gonna look really weird. And so it was like the same feeling of like, I shouldn't be watching this.
That's funny.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, it's Monty Brown's song, but Bryan Cox is coming out. I can't imagine who his partner is.
Yeah, I wonder who could be coming out to be his partner now.
What if that's corny? That's so bad.
Basically just spoiled it.
Former linebacker. There he is. You can see him.
I can't believe that.
Dude, I didn't think it was Monty Brown.
Who would have thought that Monty Brown would come out to his own music?
I would have. Wait, we got to do a quick interview on the way to the ring. It's the ultimate surprise now.
How is that the ultimate surprise?
You gonna kick some natural ass? He goes, nah, I'm gonna beat some natural ass.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But like you said before, I mean, not a bad spot for the Naturals.
No, I mean, it's not a bad spot, but they're not about to win this.
Well, fucking no, but...
And I don't even think it's going to be remotely close.
Dude, they were in a storyline feud that lasted 2 nights with Bryan and the mystery, who they were going to fight. They got more going on for them in these 2 nights than most other guys on these shows. Yeah, actually, you know what else I'm surprised about? They did like an interview with Jeff Jarrett last night to hype up this cage match and everything. They did nothing with Jeff Hardy, which you'd argue is like we've talked about. He's very recognizable. Wouldn't you have wanted to do something last night with him?
That's a really good point. Now they haven't even mentioned them aside from like, hey, it's Jarrett and Hardy.
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird to me.
It is. That's a really good point.
Here comes Bryan Cox, dude. He's gonna fight the Naturals.
Go.
Double clothesline to the Naturals.
Devastating move.
I figure attempted the figure four, but he does get it. He almost didn't, but he did put it in pretty good.
He's doing pretty good. He's wrenching the leg. Wow.
Well, that gets broken up by Chase Stevens.
I think that was nicely done. I was not expecting that. Like to successfully put it down like that.
Scoop slam.
Oh, some force behind it.
And another one. Yeah.
Fired up.
You guys like my Dolphins jersey?
I'm a former linebacker.
Is that what Monty Brown was too, or no? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so. Outside linebacker. Pretty sure.
Holy shit, dude. Monty Brown's losing his freaking mind here. That's why they had to help each other out, because they're both linebackers.
Yeah, they have that
Fall away slam. Turns his attention to Chase Stevens. Is he gonna hit it? Pounce!
Bryan Cox stealing the pin. Monty Brown's gonna be pissed. Monty Brown's gonna alpha bomb him.
That'd be the ultimate ending. First time as a team.
Interesting. So now they're fine. They're pals.
Do you see how long the jacket is that John Salley's wearing?
Oh yeah, he's like 6'11".
It's fucking massive.
You know, you're right though. That doesn't look proportionate even to his body.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, I guess it's a style of coat, but it just seems extra long.
It almost looks like a raincoat.
Yeah.
In a suit form.
Look how weird it looks.
He's also abnormally tall.
I know. Maybe it's because his pants are a little higher than they should be.
Yeah,
but I guess,
yeah.
I don't know, but it's hard to tell because maybe his torso's shorter and his legs are just extra long.
That's what I think. That's what it looks like. He's like a male Stacy Keibler.
Oh, okay. He's got legs. What the fuck?
Bro,
what is happening?
Right
what
now?
is happening? They're interviewing Lex Luger.
What?
If you did a trivia game with me and you were like, hey, is Lex Luger ever going to show his face in TNA again on camera? I'd say fucking no. And here we are. He's taking his shirt off. Oh. There'll be no one in wrestling again, or especially in TNA. That looks like the total package. Okay, Bob, I gotta say, does he or does he not look better right here than he did when he actually wrestled?
No, yeah, he looks good. He looks good. Body-wise, he looks good.
He doesn't look as barrel-chested. Remember how he was
Yes.
He looks like more normal Lex Luger conditioning here. Dude, I can't believe that just happened. Number 2 is the Swanton.
Dude, the stroke has got to be number 1. There's no way. Come on. Are they really
going to find out? Number 1, let's see.
Here we go.
You son of a bitch.
Fucking asshole.
You son of a bitch. It is not even close.
It's not even close. That is, out of everything they've shown, that is the weakest move.
Is the least cool looking.
Oh my god. That is too funny. The stroke.
Are we serious?
Oh my god. No wonder people are backstage getting pissed off about what's going on with him. Trying to tell them that his move is the most devastating move. Unbelievable.
We brought in a legend to call the fight. Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes. Okay, so at least Dusty's calling this and not freaking Tom Arnold.
Jeff Hammond.
No, I'd rather Jeff Hammond than these other guys.
Well, yeah.
Okay, here comes just Jeff Jarrett. So they got. Do you hear this? The fans spoke this Sunday. Jarrett does not have the title.
Right.
So they do have new commentary here. See, aligned with Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. So they redid some commentary here.
They had, unless they knew what they were doing.
I think it's a voiceover.
I think it's a dub too because they didn't know they were changing Michael Shane's name to Matt Bentley.
Even Dusty too is wow. They want to fight about it. Oh, here comes Jeff Hardy. I do not like the shirt he's wearing.
Okay.
The thing that's kind of lame about this is that these guys could have realistically had a title match in a cage to like keep the outsiders away or whatever. And like we're just getting like a throwaway non-title match on this show.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going right to it, guys. We are 54 minutes, 15 seconds in, which means we have 8 minutes, 54 seconds left in the show. Okay.
Did Jeff Jarrett just win the match?
No, in TNA, I don't think it's by escape usually. I do think...
Oh, it's by pinfall or something.
I do believe you have to get a pinfall in TNA, yeah.
I've never understood the purpose of a cage match, and then you immediately go outside the cage to brawl.
I think it's a Jeff Jarrett thing. I feel like he does that a lot.
Well,
Or what about, Bob, this
that.
is a little look into the future, spoiler, but like lethal lockdown matches, I feel like always, as soon as it's like time for the match to begin or whatever, like the thing top comes down, they just leave. They just leave the cage.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I can think of more than one that they literally are just all over the arena.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Speaking of, though, we are in the crowd right now, brawling in the impact zone.
Yeah, my God, even in the cage match, he always has to go in the crowd every time.
It's weird.
I mean, I don't get it.
Okay, Jeff Hardy's about to jump off of something.
Oh,
We're getting a replay.
guys in the truck, we need to know.
Nice slow-mo replay. And we're going back to the steel cage, which would be nice since we're watching a steel cage match. We're going to commercial.
Yeah, we are. Do you think Jarrett's gonna win this?
Yeah.
I really hope he doesn't.
I mean, I'm not delusional, Bob. I know how this goes. Denise Richards is gonna be in the studio, dude, November 16th on the best damn.
I think we should do a side project where we just review the best damn sports show. Period.
I don't think I could, dude. I don't like any of these guys. They pissed me off. They made fun of my love, which is professional wrestling. So
yeah, it is pretty bad.
Pin attempt by Hardy.
Ooh. Jarrett counters a jawbreaker attempt with a knee lift. And he sends Hardy face first into the steel cage.
When you eat with that steel with your mouth, baby.
Yep. Face first into the cage again.
Dude, oh my God, they just mentioned Randy Savage again. I don't know why, but I keep forgetting it. It's such a huge, like, epic moment. It's because we're getting thrown off with this random event.
Yeah, I don't think that helps.
Because realistically, should we expect Randy Savage to be on Impact on Friday? Because I kind of do.
I don't know.
Because he's got to explain his situation. And by Friday, I mean, guys, tomorrow when our episode drops, which is on Saturday, Friday was Impact in 2004.
He's got something.
What
It's
was
a
it?
cage match. I don't even know. Knuckles?
It must be Nux or something, yeah. An object, as they call it, when it's like the piece of tape thing, the little tape thing that you put on your hand. Whisper in the wind? No. Jarrett knew. He knew that.
Oh, is he going? No, he's going with 34. I thought he was going to pick him up for the most devastating finisher in TNA, the strap.
To be fair, they just said top finisher. They didn't quite say how good or bad it was.
Well, I'm taking it as the most devastating. Oh, you know what? Are they saying top finisher because he's a champion?
I think probably.
An immediate counter.
Already turned it over.
But Jarrett gets to the ropes.
Twist of fate?
Boom.
Oh, God. Jerry took that so bad.
Yeah, he usually does. 1, 2, foot on the rope. Is there rope breaks in cage matches?
I guess. I don't think there really should be, but I guess if you can't use brass knuckles or whatever, then you might as well also do rope breaks.
Why does he drop to his knees?
He doesn't want to do a flat bump.
Knee lift.
Is he going to go for it? Here we go. Yep, the most devastating finisher. It was blocked, though.
What was that? Toxic clothesline. Oh, no. No.
Holy shit, Hardy kicked out.
I thought he was going to beat him clean.
Dude.
I got so nervous.
I still don't know.
I don't know either, but I was hoping not that way, like not that quick.
Jarrett going to climb up the top, which is silly since they've already left the cage and clearly did not win. So
Yeah,
what they're doing is pointless. And Jeff Jarrett is not jumping off the top of it.
No.
Oh, Jarrett just got crotched by Hardy, and he falls.
Conveniently right in place for a swanton, probably. And there it is.
Swanton.
Is that going to be enough for the pin? 1. No.
Hardy just said no. He hopped off.
He's going to go to the top.
No way.
This is Survivor Series 2001 all over again, and Matt Hardy's going to come running out and say, "Don't do it, you motherfucker."
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Did a flatliner, but knocked the referee out?
Yeah.
Oh my God. They go, what's Jeff Hardy going to do? And Dusty Rhodes goes, he's getting naked. That was awesome. That was a really great call. Wait, dude, Hardy is literally climbing to the top of the cage. Is this really about to happen? Okay, this is crazy. Holy shit. Oh my God, and Jeff Jarrett moved.
He fucking missed.
Jeff Hardy is also covered in green paint.
Oh, has he got a chain? I think it's a chain. Yeah, it's a chain.
Holy fuck, dude. He hit him in the head with the chain.
On now. 1, 2, 3. And Jeff
Holy shit, dude.
Again. He beat him again.
Holy shit, dude.
What is going on, man? Why?
First off, to miss a 15-foot swanton already sucks. And then to lose with getting hit in the head with a chain is even worse. Who's this?
Who's that? AJ?
AJ Styles. Holy crap, he just took out. He jumped from the top of the cage, yeah.
Is AJ about to be the next challenger? Sending Jarrett into the cage.
Dude, it has to be Monty Brown. It cannot be AJ Styles. Get out of here.
Monty Brown does need to be. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Conveniently, a guitarist right there.
AJ, okay, good. Get out of there.
What? We're just sending it to Chris Rose in the middle of a brawl?
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh.
Oh, now they had a great time.
We had a great time, and they made a lot of new friends, which is interesting after you just shit talk the entire industry for 2 days.
For 2 days, they're mocking it.
I will give Bryan Cox and John, what's his name? Salley. I'll give them credit because they actually weren't being stupid.
I think Bryan Cox enjoyed. What is this? Oh my goodness gracious! Puppet and Tom Arnold are rolling around on the stage. They're going down the stage, rolling around with headlocks.
What the fuck? That's really how we're ending this, Bob? Are we serious right now? And we did. It literally ends.
That was dumb. That was a bad ending. All right, I'm gonna say that this was a middle of the road show, better than the night one.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. Which then, in my terms, it almost means I have to give it a thumbs up. But
yeah,
but I don't know if I want to.
You don't have to.
I'm giving it a thumbs in the middle again.
Yeah, it's gotta be thumbs up though. Better effort than the night one. They toned down, I feel, the segments and.
Yes, they did. They kind of got that out of the way night one, which makes sense. I mean, if they were gonna do it 2 days in a row, I guess it makes sense to just do it the intro of like, here's your host and like all that kind of stuff. Because realistically, you probably already watched night one. I want to kind of just do this really quick because realistically, when we drop our Impact episode tomorrow, I think we're gonna say, hey, we just watched these. I don't really think there's gonna be much to say about them.
There's really not much. I mean, I guess there was some because like the X Division title thing. So like
right. So there's stuff that's going to carry over, but as far as like notes and stuff, I don't really think I saw any. The only notes was like what happened at the taping. But I wanted to at least mention the times for these matches because I think it's kind of interesting how they were handled.
Okay.
The flag match in the beginning with 3 Live Crew and Team Canada went 2 minutes. The tables match went 6 minutes and 23 seconds. Tom Arnold and Puppet went 1:26. Of course, it was really good TO, but P.D. Williams beating the other guys in that 5-way match went 7 minutes and 46 seconds. Monty Brown and Bryan Cox defeated the Naturals in 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And then Jeff Jarrett defeated Jeff Hardy in 10 minutes and 12 seconds in that cage match. Of course, that's with the commercials and all that kind of fun stuff. Right. Like I said, I kind of just wanted to, let's get that out, contain this episode itself. We'll bring up our important points, which realistically I think is the number one contendership in night one. I think the rest of what we saw is realistically going to be irrelevant.
Yeah.
They'll mention that cage match probably, but I really don't think that's going to affect much moving forward.
No, I can't believe that Jarrett beat Hardy again. It just seemed unnecessary.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I don't really like how they handled that, but what can you do? This is where we're at. But on tomorrow's episode, we're back on Impact. It's our first Impact after Victory Road, and there's a lot of stuff that could be going on. We could see the Outsiders. We could see Randy Savage. We're definitely going to see Jeff Jarrett probably throw a celebration for himself. I'm sure of that.
If I had to guess, we will see the Outsiders.
I would say at least the Outsiders. We have to.
I'd have to think
so. I think it's gonna be a really big show as far as like what's gonna happen after that first big pay-per-view, 3-hour pay-per-view. But I think that's kind of where I end my thoughts. I'm glad we got through these. These are different shows, but I'm not sure if they were different in a necessarily a good way. So.
Yeah, I don't know how much it would accomplish to get new viewers on the show.
It's really good. Yeah, who knows? And I don't know if we're ever going to really know the answer to that. So.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they didn't really shed light on the positives of TNA, like in the best possible way.
Nah, they didn't.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Kind of a bummer. But.
Yeah. Well. Oh well. It's behind us now.
Yeah. We move along, and we will move along towards our regular scheduled programming of impacts as we continue on and lead into our next pay-per-view of Turning Point on December 5th, which will be highlighted thus far, from what we know, is a 6 Sides of Steel tag team cage match, AMW taking on Triple X. And then also coming out of these specials is that right now, scheduled, the X Division champion Petey Williams will be defending against Chris Sabin. So over the next several weeks, I'm sure we'll get more match announcements for the second monthly pay-per-view. At this point from now on, I'm just going to say pay-per-views because we're out of weeklies. So we'll just
I agree with that.
But that should wrap up this week's episode. Dallas, you got anything else?
No, man. I'm just ready to get back to regular Impacts, and we only got a few more until Turning Point, which is another one of those shows that, I mean, it's historic. I just can't wait to get to it.
Yeah, that's another show that I have not watched in a very, very long time.
Yeah, me either. So the countdown begins.
Yep. So we'll continue on to next week. Until then, well, actually, not next week. The fourth episode this week.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you guys are spoiled.
Yeah. We'll see you again pretty soon. Until then, for Dallas Gridley, I'm Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Cross the Line podcast.
Oh, wow.